Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Whoa! 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 Yeah!
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only. Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Sainer. That's right, the shell company that owned Mvinda Oilfield. So Sainer was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep. Boss, the intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
That's the target.
Vijandige contact!
That's the target. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hands up. Speak. Where are your friends?
What's up, Jack? How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Hands up. Hands up. Spit it out. Where are your friends?
So that's what that does. Hello, check. Okay. Oh, I just don't have my avatar on. Thanks for a like, by the way. Really appreciate. I'm okay. I'm working night shifts again, so I just had to realign my body. Just when I thought I was done with night shifts. I'll just wait for the rain to go by. Oh, actually, I can do this. There you go. Now I just take him. You don't understand. How do you play basically a juggernaut? Wait, you don't, you know I don't understand how you hold up basically a juggernaut. You can hold up juggernauts only if their helmet is off. But you saw what I did. I meleeed them, I punched them, pa 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 pa, and then it knocks their helmet off. But if you hold them up while they have their helmets, they will slowly turn around and attack you.
Leave the rest to us.
So that's why you gotta knock them down first, knock their helmet out. Telling you, I play this game a lot. I try to find all the nooks and crannies of this game. Like, MGS4. There's so many ways to do CQC. It's insane. Like, there's a combo list and everything. Alright, I guess I gotta go Trader's Caravan. I've been playing this non-character for a while. Or this character, not non-character. Is there a container we can take? Go back up to the helicopter. Or... No, I'll just call a chopper. I'll be Snake once again.
Roger.
But I like playing like this Red Dead style where I just ride from point to point. Even in hand-to-hand combat, you're not gonna choke him out. You're not gonna be him down. All enemies will attack you. You don't tell them to get on the ground. Yeah, they will. Yeah, that's true. But juggernauts will turn around and attack you much faster. Because, you know, they had the armor bravado. So it's like, alright, they'll just attack you much faster than if they didn't have armor.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I think drab is a okay color to go with everything. I'm sorry my stream's being all choppy. I'm not sure why. Let me just check OBS. Oh, there goes D-Horse. Output. Streaming. Let's do fastest. I'm at ultra low latency. Let's do a 2-pass full resolution. Profile high. Look ahead, I guess. There you go. Let's see how that does. Crazy how everything's on Xbox controller, but I'm using a PS4 controller. Like, I've originally played this on PlayStation. Ooh, everyone's at maximum. I think I need to expand. Yes, I think I need to expand. I forgot to start building. Oops. Okay, first things first, combat platform. And then this one. How many more can I do? Can I do all of them? I'm gonna do all of them. If I can afford it. This will go towards my FOB as well. Yeah, look at all that. Woo! I don't know why I did that, sorry. Okay, let's staff everyone where they need to be, aka select all and auto assign. I think this is how you do it, right? There's gotta be a better way, but this is how I'm doing it. There you go. Right stick, all staff. And just like that, I got a new development. A chaff grenade. You know, the max heroism you can get for each holdup is 15. Yeah. 5 for asking. 5 for asking again. Oh no, wait. Spit it out. Where are your friends? And then another one for holding up. Just in general, holding him up. Oh, look at all this stuff. Celerin. Special medicinal blend that boosts concentration. Used to artificially induce a reflex mode. Oh. Interesting. Oh, here. This is for snake. Reload quicker. Sonar range up 1. Stun arm. More battery. I hardly ever use it. Rivers and swamps on metal or concrete surfaces. This is actually pretty useful. We're gonna like infiltrate bases. This is good for defending, I guess. Equipable by staff. I think I should do this. Yeah, I have 1 million. I've been playing. Effect duration, portable up to 2. City box. NVG. Yeah, I think this is useful for later on. Smoke grenade, I don't use it a lot. PB shield. Okay, let's use some for my troops. For my security staff, I mean. Or actually, what should I go for? Let's go for essentials first. Bait bottle. Those smoke grenades does come in handy though, not gonna lie. Okay, I think that's good for now. I'll just save my GMPs for other stuff, I guess. What's Phantasmin? Oh, steady aim, okay. Here, for snake. Okay, before I run out, let's see what I can use on my buddy. Whoa, sinful butterfly. Severe stopping power. Naked blood. Naked silver. Leaves enemies awestruck. Gold. And then you can unlock stuff over time. Or I'm not sure, but yeah. Guilty butterfly. D-Walker is actually very useful, but it's very expensive. Task arm. Oh, machete equipped. Built-in suppressor, stopping power too. Oh yeah, I remember I developed my D-Walker with enough capability to take down Sahelanthropus. Like, it was like a mech versus walker. Good day, mate. What's up, life is good? How are you? And then, oh, I remember I was just like stinking rich to where I just used this on enemies. Just come up behind them and just zap them. Like, all while on a walker. Flamer, dude, that's just abusing. That's abusing the Geneva Convention. Hi, Theo. Doggo Theo. My baby. That was my baby. That was my baby. Oh, Theo. I don't know what you're sighing for, boy. I already walked you. Oh no, I said the word. His ears perked up, huh? You said the word. Oh, we got a horse. Not a horse. That is not a horse. That's an M48A or M84A mag loader. We got a tank. For getting 100% D horse bond rating. I guess I gotta spend more time with other buddies now. But that's why the side missions are there, so you can like farm up GMPs and stuff. What's this about?
Boss, about those walker gears deployed by the CFA. It appears that it's not just the CFA. PFs all along the Angola-Zaire border are also getting equipped with them. The bipedal technology was developed by the Soviets, but Cypher's the one applying it to the PFs. The question is why? What's in it for them? The answer may lie in the compensation being traded to Cypher by the PFs. Many outfits operating in Africa get locally mined resources as spoils of war. Diamonds, nuggets of gold, and rare metals. According to the intel team, there's a PF convoy that regularly transports the goods, escorted by armored vehicles, no less. Pretty heavy security for crossing the remote Angolan savannah. I can't imagine Cypher would be so interested in minerals alone. Those convoys have to be transporting something else. Something that holds the key to Cypher's plans. Boss, I want you to extract the truck, cargo and all, from the PF convoy. Let's find out what Cypher's real goals are.
You guys should see my dog right now. He's just like right by my feet, looking up at me, panting. What do you want, Theo? Hmm? What do you want? Alright, I gotta give in. I'm gonna walk him around the block. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I don't know why he does this. Here, I'll play the cassettes so it's not silence. Here, all the way from the beginning, I guess. Or wait, where are we now? Here, I'll just do it way in the beginning. One loop. Yeah, I'll do a loop, so just keep going. I hope it plays all of them.
You were hospitalized in Decalia. It's part of British overseas. You got moved.
Here, let's see if it plays the next one.
He said I was in a British military. He said I was in... You were hospitalized.
Okay, it's gonna play all of them. Okay, cool.
Base area on Cyprus.
Okay, I'll be right back.
British
British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain.
Why Decalia?
The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Decalia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Decalia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames, and then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There, we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news.
The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics?
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II, and Reagan's hardline politics won in the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
The Second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes. Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs.
Islamic extremists?
Yes, fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed. But countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity.
Private forces?
Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on.
A prosthetic arm.
Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
Huh. I can still feel my real arm.
Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain?
Every now and then.
Where?
My fingertips. My left fingertips.
Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand.
Yeah.
What about your vision? Can you see okay?
Yeah, at the moment.
Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex.
Yeah. The doctor mentioned that.
Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that?
I think so.
When?
Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get. You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain.
Why Dekelia?
The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves, and by the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So, half Gulag, half Hero sword. Is a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Ocelot. So SALT II still hasn't gone into effect.
That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the US and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. The whole deal. Just when we thought all those years of negotiations had paid off, somebody decides to invade Afghanistan. The timing couldn't have been worse.
The president was in the middle of the SALT II talks back then.
You mean while you were busy trying to stop Peace Walker? I heard. President Ford was meeting with the General Secretary in Vladivostok. In his absence, the political brass in America detected what they didn't realize was false nuclear launch data from Peace Walker. They were on the verge of ordering a retaliatory nuclear strike.
Coleman's big idea? Humans are incapable of destroying themselves. Turns out he never knew what humans are capable of.
If that AI, the boss, hadn't found a way to stop the fake data transmission, they probably would have gone ahead with the launch.
Deterrence was revealed as the pipe dream it was.
All thanks to you. And her. The US-Soviet talks looked set to fall through. What happened in Nicaragua no doubt helped trigger a change of heart. But in the end...
The time's to find the politics. When you've grabbed their tail, they turn and bite your hand.
I first met you 20 years ago now. The place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. I was with the GRU. You were still fighting for America. 1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the boss's will by covertly establishing...
Check, check, 1, 2. Okay. Trying to fix the lag. Hope everyone's doing well.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Novigrad Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be at any time now. Start by heading to that guard post.
Oh darn.
Then follow the escort unit.
I'm still lagging.
Right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Alright, here we go. I want to get D-Dog with the stun knife. Oh wait, I have D-Dog. I can just run in there.
You've reached the guard post. Where's the escort unit?
Oh, they both heard it. Only one's gonna look. This is the spot, right? I must be missing something. Uh-oh. Shoo, doggo.
Talk. Where are your friends?
Have you ever done back up, back down while stealing all armored vehicles? Yeah, that's actually what... Oh, actually no, I can do this now. I can do back up, back down. Because I can steal armored vehicles now. Okay, he told me the info I needed. The power of a magazine. Isn't it crazy?
Roger that. The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Lie down. Where are your friends? Spit it out.
Oh, it's in that tent. Okay. Don't see us. Don't see us. Okay, cool. Yes, come this way.
You gotta extract him.
Okay, he's isolated. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a... Oh, I thought that's a balloon.
Get down. Where are the others? Talk.
Grab one before they turn around. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yeah, I've actually had a playthrough where I stolen all the vehicles before. And they were like, how did you do it, boss? I was like, decoys. A lot of decoys.
On board. Leave the rest to us.
Throw it all the way over there. Too far. Time for some bamboozle. Check this out.
Stop him! Here's a grap.
Ah! Whew, I almost messed that up.
Hands up. Where are the others? Talk. Hands up. Where are your friends? Spit it out. Hands up. Speak. Where are your friends?
Alright, up you go. Oops. C4 tier 2 or C4 tier 3. Oh, okay. Let me turn down the game's graphics. I feel like that's why I'm not streaming in such a good state. Let me see. Here, we'll do everything on low, I guess. No VSync. Frames 30 lock or 60. I like 60. Let's do everything on low. Fuck it. Alright, let's see if it helps with the game.
Perfect, boss. It's the escort plan for the transport truck. I'm putting the escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon.
Oh, motion blur, it's like nothing. I've actually never played this game on low before. But it's kind of like playing Peace Walker. I love Peace Walker. That game was awesome. Okay, there's stuff behind us. I did on foot nothing but C4, then I stole the tanks. Imagine trying to explain to your superior that someone Still 12 light armor vehicles and 2 tanks. Yeah, there is no explaining. Get demoted on the spot. On low, it is kind of like playing Peace Walker. Maybe my GPU's not up for it anymore. Nice. Diamond items are always good. Oh wait, what am I doing?
Boss, about those walker gears deployed by the CFA. It appears that it's not just the CFA. PFs all along the Angola-Zaire border are also getting equipped with them. The bipedal technology was developed by the Soviets, but Cypher's the one supplying it to the PFs. The question is why? What's in it for them? The answer may lie in the compensation being traded to Cypher by the PFs. Many outfits operating in Africa get locally mined resources as spoils of war. Diamonds, nuggets of gold, and rare metals. According to the intel team, there's a...
It's not a slideshow anymore. Oh, that's good.
Escorted by armored vehicles, no less. Pretty heavy security for...
Because I'm using low settings.
Cypher would be so interested in minerals alone. Those convoys have to be transporting something else. Something that holds the key to Cypher's plans. Boss, I want you to extract the truck, cargo and all, from the PF convoy. Let's find out what Cypher's real goals are.
Always works.
Speak. Where are the others?
Wonder if you can extract more.
Where are your friends? Speak.
Oh, you still could.
Where are your friends? Spit it out. Spit it out.
Alright, you don't want anything else. I think they have more than one information sometimes. Or more than 3. More than 2, sorry. I keep asking him. Ooh, that was close.
Where are the others? Talk.
Oh wait. Oh, it's still 100%. Cool. Alright, let's have that one come over here. Oh, he doesn't even hear him. I haven't interrogated this one yet.
You gotta extract him.
Up you go.
incoming too. Roger that.
Alright, see if he's gonna go down. Make it easier for me. Oh. He already saw me earlier. That's why he's gonna attack me. Oh! No! Sorry, D-Dog. Here, get up. He's like, no.
Speak. Where are the others?
I can't do this, but if I shoot out the pegs, it should go up. But I have a grenade launcher, so not ideal. We just abducted everyone.
You got an intel file. Unfortunately, there's nothing new in it.
Oh, guess not. Let's keep going, D-Dog. You and I have to build trust. I have to build the bond so I can get you better armor. Zebras. Okay, each one gets a shot. Nothing new to it. It'll set in over time. It's funnier when it sets in while they're running. Cause then they just ragdoll. Okay, no need to waste tranks when I already shot them. And if they're more active, then it will speed up the process. Or maybe I missed the shots. Got one. Got that one. Got that one. Where's the other one? That one was just straight up looking at me. Looking at me funny. Imagine being safely planted inside a tank, then the next second you're being hit with 1 to 2G, being lifted up. Gone. Okay, what are we doing here? Multiple ways in. Here, let's get a resupply. Just gonna see what this one knows. You're real slow.
Boss, I have an urgent report from the intel team. The target has almost made it to Gazeba camp. You've got to hurry.
On the ground.
Where are the others?
Spit it out.
Okay, I need a vehicle then. Is there a vehicle somewhere?
He's coming too.
I might need D-horse. Or I need a vehicle drop off. Shit. Hopefully I can drive over there in time. There you go.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench in the Cypher's plans. You can check the target's location on your Android.
Ride the valley. Ride the hills. Is it coming this way? All I need to do is just throw a decoy and then it'll stop in its tracks. I just need to get close enough without raising suspicion. What the fuck?
That soldier, he isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would have required 2 major PFs to guard it?
I might have enough time to bamboozle all of them. Shit. Fuck. I messed up. Ah.
Extract the PF transport truck.
Okay.
Throw a wrench in the Cypher's plan.
Let's try this again.
Predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
I think that's them right there. I haven't got my vehicle yet. Nice. Okay.
Boss, I have an urgent report from the intel team. The target has almost made it to Gazeba camp. You've got to hurry.
There, okay. I think there's a side objective where if you can do it before that happens, before that triggers. Good thing D-Dog is resilient. Okay, I should probably try to intercept it. Oh, that's not it. That is it. Oh, it's in there.
That's the target, a transport truck. Extract it out of the mission area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
Oh boy, it's gonna get tough. Oh, it's on the move.
That soldier, he isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it?
Oh, what the? What the fuck? Who shot that down? Oh wow, they're very reactive. Holy shit. Come on, doggy. Oh no.
The target has passed the guard post to the west of Kaziba camp. It's going to be out of the mission area soon. Please, boss, hurry.
Shit. Ah, I forgot how I did this one.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench in Cypher's plans. You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it. Boss, I have an urgent report from the intel team. The target has almost made it to Kaziba camp. You've got to hurry.
I just need to stop him along the way. And hopefully there's no escort. Like a tank or something. Might be better to wait on the outside. It's heavily guarded. I can just wait for it to exit the camp. And then I can just swoop it on the road while it's exposed. Hopefully. This is along the route, right? Yeah. Oh, those guys might circle back and see what's up. It's on the move. Yeah, it's coming this way. Oh, there's a tank too. Shit. Oh shit. I think I need D-horse.
The target is past the guard post to the west of Kaziba camp. It's going to be
Yeah, I need...
soon. Please, boss, hurry.
Dang it, I didn't know I need D-horse. Fuck. Here, let's retry this again.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans. You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
I have to go all the way here. 'Cause that's where it is.
I have an urgent report from the intel team. The target has almost made it to Kaziba camp. You've got to hurry.
Rock. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Hi, Theo. Oh, shoot, shoot. Let me go all the way around. He just comes by me every time. 613. Alright, we need to start taking the tanks if we can help it. While they're stationary and looking away. More importantly, we need to take out these guys. And that truck is, the truck is still susceptible. We need to hurry. Shit. It's on the move. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I gotta restart. I can't do this.
Boss, your objective is to steal
Man, it feels like I've been streaming for hours, but it's only been 45 minutes.
the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with
Oh no, wait.
their station at the
I
guard
was streaming 2 separate sessions.
on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be at any time now. Start by heading to that guard post.
Saturated, glorious technicolor mock.
Right to the target track.
My name's Guy. We're watching this.
Track them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
I need something that will get me around fast. I'll just use D-Horse again. Sorry. I need the mobility. I didn't know that I needed in this mission.
You've reached the guard post. Where's the escort unit? The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Where are your friends? Spit it out. Don't speak. Where are your friends?
Come on. I'm just being careless now. I think I'm just tired.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench in the Cypress plan. You've reached the guard post. Where's the escort unit?
Circumnavigating instead of sneaking through. I need to get into that tent.
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
besig met 'n paar winsgewende dinge. Jy begelei daai handelaar, korrek? Ja, hoekom doen jy dit ook? Ek wil nie betrokke raak by enige.
You found an intel file. Use your iDroid to scan it, and we'll analyze it here. Perfect, boss. It's the escort plan for the transport truck. I'm putting the escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon.
Oh, come on. Alright, I think I'm done playing for today. I can't even think straight. I think it's, well, I'm just making excuses, but I think, I'm gonna just go sit down, chill with Theo, because I think that's what he's been wanting. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my stream, and I hope to see you next time. I'm getting a little sleepy too, so anyways, thanks Jack for being here. Really appreciate your time and your company. I'll see you next time. Peace.